What are you giving them back?
I think what I'm giving them back, man, is what they've been waiting for, you know what I mean? Skill.
The unauthorized
DJ Gemini.
Dedication to my children, my child, Destiny Jones. To my niece and nephews, Cherie, Malik, Jabari. The world is yours. Acknowledgements. First off, I want to thank God.
I'm a teacher, you know what I'm saying? You know, hopefully I could teach a lot of the young DJs, you know, the essence and the culture and the art form. You know, it feels like the art form is kind of lost with the Serrato thing now, and you know, everybody's kind of doing the Q thing and just slamming the crossfader back and forth. You know, so hopefully I kind of keep the essence alive, and you know, I kind of keep it, you know, so-called real. So the art form and the culture could kind of stay alive. You know, I guess that's who I am, you know, to the D.M.V.
You see that on the pole? Eat it in the morning like a llama. Who that on the pole? Got cheese like a nacho. Who that on the pole? That bitch wear a poncho. Who that on the pole? Come see that. Who that on the pole? Don't get back. Who that on the pole?
Agony in her body. DJ Gemini.
Check out my melody, hand out a cigar. I'm letting out.
When I was kind of coming up, Abdul, you know, if you've been in the DC area, you know, you kind of familiar with Abdul. You know, he used to own the Ritz and DC Live and Platinum Nightclub, and you know, so on and so forth. And when I first kind of got to the city, he used to do these big parties on F Street. You know, and he would connect all of his clubs that he owned together. You know, in the middle of the street with a tent, and you know, it was just kind of ill to open up for S&S. It was funny because there was nobody really even in the fucking tent, you know, at the time. But, you know, it was just kind of dope to open up for S&S, you know, like a New Yorker and, you know, somebody you kind of, you know, grew up on and looked up to and shit, you know, over the years. I still killed it, you know, but, you know what I mean? It was dope, you know, to kind of experience that, you know, kind of starting off. So, you know, that was a pinnacle moment.
So what it do? The boy Unbelievable, you know what I mean? My brother DJ Gemini, you know what I mean? Shooting a documentary, W.a.s.t.e TV, shout out. You know what I mean? We down here at the Eden's Lounge, my man Inkwell event. You know what I mean? Just getting it in, doing what we do. The busiest DJ in the D.M.V. Mark my word. Y'all gonna see it. You know what I mean?
Whoever you are, DJ Gemini, hey sucker nigga, whoever you are. Hey sucker nigga, whoever you are. Hey sucker nigga, whoever you are. Whoever you are. Hey sucker nigga, whoever you are.
The brand itself, you know, DJ Gemini, I just like to kind of keep it real, you know, so-called. You know, I just kind of keep it real with myself. You know, I don't really kind of do it to entertain anybody. I kind of just do what I like to do. I don't really, you know, kind of play what everybody want me to play and all of that shit. You know, like if I like it, you know, it's kind of something that I do. You know, so that's the brand. You know, and I just, your name is all you got. You know what I'm saying? That's what you work hard for. You know, so I just try to keep the name and the brand DJ Gemini, you know, to the highest, you know, so that's what I do.
Arise!
Unbelievable.
It's your boy DJ Gemini. I'd like to welcome you to the D.M.V. And I want to introduce you to the D.M.V Dream Team. Don Juan, Boss Man, Get Ready, Squad Bar, White Folks, Smash, Kingpin Slim, Mully Man. You ready, my nigga?
Hey, yeah. Mully Man TV, they hate watching him. Little man ducking on him, Nate Robinson. Mully Mizzle making moves never seen half. D.M.V All-Star, I'm the T-Cat.
I wanted to really involve, you know, like my hometown and, you know, kind of where I'm at. You know, I'm out in like the DMV area also. So I wanted to involve both, you know, kind of in the project. Where I fucked up at, you know, where we fucked up at, me and Umber, when we did it, I think was with the name of it, you know, calling it the Dream Team. So a lot of people kind of felt like they should have been a part of it, you know, because it was supposed to be like, you know, they kind of thought it was really a dream team, and if you weren't on it, you wasn't the shit, which is semi-true, but, you know, it was some dope people that could have been on it too, but everybody can't be on it, you know, so, you know, do your own dream team. That's what I was kind of saying at the point, you know, at the time. So, you know, that's how it went down, you know.
DJ Gemini on 93.9
WKYS. Radio is unique, you know, because radio isn't what radio used to be. Now, mind you, I'm only probably about, believe it or not, I'm only about 6 years into the radio industry. But me, myself, I'm a fan of, you know, the DJs that were on the radio, the DJ Irons, the DJ Seagulls, the DJ Alizés and Analyze and Quicks, just like, you know, the average person is. But radio really isn't, you know, what it used to be. You know, radio is different options, you know. So if I play the wrong thing on the radio, you know, that chick is going to Pandora, or that chick is going to YouTube, or that chick is going to whatever to kind of hear, you know, what she wants to hear. So it kind of, you know, raises your level. You know, you kind of want to kind of stay on top of your game because people have so many different options, you know, with the internet kind of thing right now. Whereas though, you know, 10 years ago, with a lot of, you know, the other DJs, it was no Pandora, it was no YouTube or whatever, so you kind of had to listen to whatever they played, you know, you kind of had to soak it in. So, you know, I just try to stay on top of my game and just be a student of the game, you know, at the same time.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Phrase, F-R-A-Y-Z. Holla at me while I'm still young. I'm here at W.a.s.t.e TV. W.a.s.t.e Entertainment came to Middle East Studios today, set it on fire. Shout out to DJ Gemini, 93.9, WKYS. Every time they step through these doors, greatness come. W.a.s.t.e TV. Make sure you watching it, don't waste it.
Shout out to Shadyville DJs. I ain't gonna fucking talk all, you know, it's a million Shadyville DJs. It's a big deal, but shout out to big homie DJ Who Kid, big homie I, you know, all the Shadyville DJs, man. You know, we number one. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of DJ crews out there. You know, we number one as always, and you know we gonna keep it moving, man.
Ladies rubber dub in the back of the club. Straight up. Back, relax, steam of unsip of Vex. Think about the sexy singers that I wanna sex. I probably go to jail for Patti LaBelle. Ooh, Regina Belle. She probably do me swell. As I sit back, relax, steam of unsip of Vex. Think about the sexy singers that I wanna sex. I probably go to jail for Patti LaBelle. Ooh, Regina Belle.
You know what it is. Let's go. It's DJ Gemini. Let's run that.
Mariah Carey's kinda scary.
Music, I mean, it is what it is, you know. It's a lot of great music out there. Believe it or not, I'm the one that interviews all of the D.M.V artists that comes in to KYS on Music Day, and, you know, they bring me their music. I mean, it is what it is. I get some great music, and I get some bullshit music, you know, but I think, you know, I talk to the labels all the time, and they're looking at the D.M.V, and, you know, they want to, you know, see, like, who the next one is. But what happens with us is kind of like a crabs in a barrel kind of thing. Everybody wants to be the one to take the D.M.V to the next level. Everybody wants to be the one to win the Grammy. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, sometimes we got to lean on each other, you know, to help each other out, you know, to win the Grammy. You know, we can kind of be all together. So, I mean, I think it could be a little more unity, you know, at the same time. You know, I just encourage you and challenge you to kind of stay on top of your game. Do your homework, man. Listen to all these folks that came before you, man. Listen to the DJ Seagulls and the DJ Irons. Find them old mixtapes, man. Them old Marley Marl mixtapes and them old Pete Rock mixtapes and them Jazzy Jeff podcasts, man. And, you know, just listen to it. And, you know, educate yourself on the art.
City last night, and I said I'm gonna throw it on a microphone. Look, shouts out to my man DJ Gemini, the best doing it in the game, aka your favorite DJ.
He just made that shit up tonight.
I just made it up just this minute. 93.9 Kiss FM owns. You know what I'm saying? Check him out.
Please
the midday mix at 12.
My nigga.
Midnight mix
there it is.
at 12.
At 12. And listen, I got some new shit.
What you got?
I got some new shit.
Oh, I don't even know about this one. This is exclusive.
This some new
what
shit.
You got for him? What
Tomorrow,
you got for him?
yo, like, you know, I get my old school on a little bit.
Right,
you know?
indeed.
So you know, we got an urban AC station, 102.3. At 12, Saturdays at 12.
Saturdays at 12.
Tune in, Saturdays at 12.
Tune in, Saturdays at 12.
You know, you get your
You're on point five. Once again, Tip. You're on point five. Once again, Tip. You're on point five. Once again, Tip. Watch me bust they shit.